Royston, I first want to thank you for being someone that is so easy to write vows for. In fact, this is the moment I've been most excited about. The part where I get to tell everyone how much I adore the loving, protective, loyal, and creative man that stands before me, looking so handsome. Our first date was at a brewery. I was wearing a leopard print leather jacket, mini skirt and boots, and you were wearing a red flannel button-down and jeans. In other words, we showed up fully as ourselves and have continued to do so from that moment onwards. Royston, I love how present you are. You pay attention and find joy in just about everything. In fact, I've lost count of the number of times you've pulled me off the couch to see a sunset, a spider making a web on the doorframe, a strange flower growing in our garden, 2 squirrels fighting. The list goes on. And while I once viewed these as funny interruptions, I now see them for what they truly are, the rarest and purest form of generosity that any of us can give to one another, our attention. Royston, I love how you view no person, idea, or feeling as beneath you. I have witnessed you pull up a seat at a table where many others would have turned the other way. You don't automatically fall in line with majority thinking and view all people as intrinsically unique, something to be uncovered rather than something to be suspicious of. Often, after a bit of investigation, I find you where I most regularly find you, on the side of the underdog. You would make a terrible politician, and I thank God every day for that. Royston, I love how you view each day as something to be experienced rather than a problem to be solved. A few weeks back, you went on a early morning bike ride, and you told me that your goal was to say good morning to everyone you came across. You have uncovered a precious truth that eludes many, that true contentment is not awarded in some far-off merit-based quest. It doesn't arrive on our doorstep after we get the job, buy the house, or have the kids. True contentment is given freely and accessed by showing up fully to the life we are living. I have learned so much from the way that you live your life and view the world. You are such a joy to live with. Being loved by you has been both expansive and safe. You love when I fill the space. You love when I take up more room, am funny or loud. I have never felt limited in your presence. You cherish me deeply, and I continually find myself on the receiving end of your generosity. Cups of water and tea being refilled, my favorite snacks magically appearing in our fridge, fun gifts from the store that made you think of me, tires filled with air, and gas replenished. You are so, so good to me. As your partner in this life, I promise to view you as my teammate rather than my running mate. I promise to create a life with you that is collaborative, creative, and warm, a life that makes sense to us, one we can be porch swing proud of. I promise to never be a fair weather fan. I will show up rain or shine to all of your victories and all of your defeats. Just look for me in the stands. I promise to love the new things that you discover about yourself and to be there by your side when we lose and gain family members. I promise not to rush your grief or your joy in this life. I promise to be present and grateful for it all. I love you.